Afternoon, this is Stanley Moss, and this is going to be our second part of our social interview at the Family Partnership with Ms. Renee Johnson, and we'd like to welcome her today. This is the documentary on the Family Partnership Center, and we hope you enjoy this segment. We're just going to have a social discussion concerning the living room. And at this time, we'd like to welcome Ms. Renee Johnson to our social interview and discussion about the program.
Thank you.
And good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
And would you like to inform us about the living room?
Yeah, just some of the services that we offer at the living room besides the housing and employment. We also allow the clients to come in and take a shower every day. When they first come into the program, they do an intake. Right. And once they do the intake, that information is put into our computer system, HMIS system, and it gets updated. And then a client is able, like I said, to come in and take a shower every day. They can wash clothes once a week. They can receive mail, because about 15 years ago, that process was started. When the client was homeless, they didn't have a mailing address. They couldn't get services. So Mel's Place, the living room program, became a mailing address. So that helped an awful amount of clients. So now they're able to get their mail there, get it delivered there, which is a good thing. A few years ago, I saw a client that had a license that was no longer a client with us, actually, but the license still said 29 North Hamilton Street, and that was funny. But they know that that's a secure location. That right. We have clients that get their checks there. Right. Some checks come there because they know it's safe. Right. And they may not even use our services anymore, but I don't want to turn them down because it's safer for them. And right. They've been getting their checks delivered there for years right. and years. And as I said, they can do laundry there. That's once a week. We supply the laundry detergent. So if anybody's interested in donating, that's another thing that we could use right. is laundry detergent. Right. So, they're able to do that.
So food and personal hygienes are definitely
needed yes.
as far as donations yes. and stuff like this.
And then in the winter, like socks,
right?
scarves, hats, those kind of items in
right,
the winter.
Definitely to keep
gloves, yes, yeah.
We have very, very strong winters here.
Right, exactly.
We are definitely in the snow belt.
Yes, definitely. And we also, if a client comes in who is a veteran, right, or who's been in the military. We don't really like to say a veteran because they think that means they've been in a war, and they haven't. But as right. long as they've been in the military, we can do a referral. Right. We have a social worker that comes once a week to sit down with the veteran to get them, connected to the government, to the VA. Right. So, and that's very, very important for yes, a client.
Yes,
so we do have that. We also assist in getting birth certificates, because that's an issue for a lot of clients if they're born out of state, trying to get a birth certificate, or even if they're born in New York State, trying to get a birth certificate is very hard. Exactly. And it's expensive.
Exactly. So you need a birth certificate.
Yes.
ID and everything else.
Exactly.
You have to have so many points to get a certain ID
right.
in the state. So
right.
That's
so we're able to get that for them. And also, we have a case manager, and right. that's like a godsend. And that case manager also refers them to different programs. And then we have case management in MHA, which we're located on 253 Mansion Street for that. So he can do a referral into case management. So that they can get a case manager,
right?
Or a care manager.
MHA is Mental Health Association.
Mental Health America now.
No, it's Mental Health America. I stand corrected. Thank you.
So, those are the services that we provide for a client, and we are very happy to do it.
Right.
My staff and I, look forward to helping every client that comes in.
You guys do so much to get people back on their feet and on the right track, and this is exactly why I'm doing this documentary, is to help people help themselves.
Yes.
And to get people involved, not only in education, but through homelessness, through health care, through people working with people.
Right.
And that's exactly what this documentary is for.
Yes.
And you guys have helped me, you helped so many people that come to your program, and working together we can solve problems.
Exactly.
And,
Definitely.
I hope that this video has been helpful, and I hope it gets the word out for you. I hope it gets the word out to them. And thank you for joining us. This has been our social interview, and we hope that everybody has enjoyed these videos, and they're going to continue to come. And please get involved, whether it's through social program, social networking, education, and please, we will be doing more interviews. This is coming to you from the Family Partnership in Poughkeepsie, New York. This has been Stanley Moss. Thank you for joining us. We hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.